Looks like I've died, but at least I get another chance with this protoform body. Now then, let's see where the other Decepticons are.
Status report.
Commander Soundwave, we've gathered all our supplies and stuff. You are to address Soundwave as Commander Sir. Commander? Ha! That's my post. Yet Megatron never could trust his second-in-command. It only makes sense that you'd get my post, Soundwave. Starscream? That's impossible! Optimus killed you himself!
How did you survive?
I don't recollect what you're talking about, but that's not a surprise. You see, I download my mind into this body every time I go on a mission. I set a timer so that it doesn't take effect for a certain amount of time. After a while, it took effect. Simple as that. I am the rightful heir to the Decepticons, not this uncharismatic bore!
Buzzsaw, eject. Operation eradication.
Come at me, you flying turkey! Hold still, you piece of slag! I'll blast you to oblivion! And stay down! Huh?
Step off of the bird. Now!
Fine! There! Happy, Soundwave?
Affirmative.
How can this be? How can it be that you defeated me?
Soundwave superior. Starscream inferior. Dead end.
Yes, Commander Soundwave?
See to Buzzsaw's repairs.
Of course, Commander Soundwave.
Skywarp, fill Starscream in on recent events.
Of course, Soundwave, but why are you bringing him back into the fold? He can easily betray us.
Starscream was lost once. I do not intend to lose him a second time. However, he will not be the same rank as before.
I see. That's quite clever, Soundwave. I wish to speak with the prisoner cup. Could you leave us? I can, Prime. Just know that you won't find what you're looking for. I've already tried. Bumblebee, it is I, Optimus Prime. And just what the frag do you want? I want you to remember who you are. An Autobot. I'm not gonna remember squat with you bugging me, Optimus. So leave me alone. Bumblebee, you must remember something. Surely you remember something at least. I've told you before, and I'm going to tell you again. I don't remember anything. So slag off. It's no use. You will remain here until you remember something. So how'd it go? It went about as good as the last 10 times I tried, Cup. By my count, you've tried 12 times. It's unlikely that you're gonna get him to change sides. It's obvious that he's been reprogrammed. I still have hope that Bumblebee can return to us. I know that as long as his spark thrives, he will always be an Autobot, whether he knows it or not. I know you mean well, Prime, but that doesn't mean that Bumblebee's gonna come back to us. He could easily just stay there his entire life. I know, Cup. Perceptor, how's it going? Ah, Optimus. I've found some answers that may explain why Bumblebee looks different. This is a new form of armor that we've never encountered before. It's a hybrid between carbon fiber and cybertanium, which is standard in all Cybertronian armor, Autobot or Decepticon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to work on this. Very well, Perceptor. Keep up the good work. So why exactly did you rebel against Megatron? Most of us were recruited against our will. Most of us were recruited shortly after the fall of Kaon to Megatron's tyranny. So you're saying you were planning on rebelling the entire time? Were you planning on rebelling when you killed Autobots in Megatron's name? That's the last straw. I can't take this anymore. But Sensei, wait! I am not your sensei anymore. From now on, Optimus is your sensei. Understood? Yes, Sensei. Goodbye, Deadlock. Good luck. Greetings, Optimus. Hello, Pyromagna. Where are you going? The briefing is that way. I feel that I won't be welcome in your ranks. I led the Rust Renegades on multiple raids, killed many of your Autobots. That is something they will never forgive. I can't forgive it either. So you're not going to fight anymore? Yes, I am. I will respect your decision, but that doesn't mean I approve it. I wasn't asking for your approval, Optimus Prime. Good day. So be it, Pyromagna. How goes the debriefing? It's going okay, I think. Oh? Springer ticked off Pyromagna. She stormed out in a rage. I am well aware of that. However, these two haven't stormed out. Name's Barricade, and the bot to my left, he's my best friend, Deadlock. From what I hear from Ultra Magnus, you both want to become Autobots, correct? They're both security risks. They should be kept in a cage with Pyromagna and that Predacon. We both wish redemption from our actions. We want to take the fight to the cons, Optimus. You're both enthusiastic, I'll give you that. Look, Optimus, we're tired of this war. Just say the word and we'll fight the Decepticons to the end. It is only honorable to fight alongside the Autobots. Springer has a fair point, Optimus. They could be security risks. I am willing to risk it, Ultra Magnus. However, it would be best to keep a close eye on them until they gain our trust. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are other matters to attend to. Does that mean we're good to go, Ultra Magnus? You could use a little training in Autobot techniques, but yes, I think you're good to go. Good luck, guys. I think you'll need it. Thank you, RC, but I don't think that's necessary. We don't really need to learn Autobot techniques, do we? You should at least be familiar with them. I think Springer would be a good choice in training you. This isn't going to end well, is it?
Yeah.